Good morning, Maga, and welcome to today's episode of My PI Dream. Today is Friday, and it is build day 201. It's build day 201 on the construction schedule out at Villa FELIZ. Today, I think we're going to be doing the same thing as we did yesterday. It's going to be an abbreviated crew. Remember I said we are only going to have, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 workers or something like that. And then oh, you're a new pet. Where did you come from? Where did you come from? I haven't seen you around here. Oh, yeah, we have a new addition to the neighborhood. So anyway, roofing. The roofing people should be there. I hope they're this morning. This is what it looks like now, but about an hour ago and earlier this morning, it was just tons and tons of rain. We had lots of rain. So there's probably, I don't think we got enough roofing tiles over the stairwell area to prevent the water from going down the steps leading into the basement. So we're probably gonna have a little bit of water there, but we have a sump, and before long all that will be taken care of and we won't have to be worried about any of that. It'll be dried in. I'm hoping that the stainless steel folks come out today. We need to sure up all that with the adhesive and the sealant and things like that as well. So that is one of the things on the agenda for today as well. Whoa, are you sewing today? Are you helping out with the making clothes? Look at that. Wonderful. Okay. Now you're helping your dad out today? Is he your helper today? Okay, see you later. Also, did you see? Oh, you didn't see. Well, this morning my landlord brought the plumber over and they put the new fixture inside there, and it's a much better fixture than what we had the previous 2 times. I got to admit, my landlord is a great landlord. Arlene is her name, and she has the 5 apartments that, which is one of them that I live in there, and is very responsive. Anytime anything breaks or anything like that, she makes sure that it's like almost immediately she tries to get somebody out there, and so we got that taken care of. I have water, and I have non-leaking water from my faucet, and I'm good to go. So anyway, let's get the day started. So without further delay, let's get today's video underway. Morning.
Good morning.
This is not a fence. This is a room built onto the house. Wow, it's coming along really good. Very good.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I am fine.
It's raining.
You're not saying, why are you so late?
Yeah.
You always say that.
I
Why?
know that because it's raining.
It was raining earlier, you're right.
Oh,
Oh, hi, Roy. I didn't see you hiding back there. How are you, shirtless man? Oh, strong muscles, strong muscles. Morning, Tess.
Hi, good morning.
How are you?
Fine.
Thank you so much for saving me my dinner last night. You saved my life. What's tonight?
Just chicken adobo.
Or?
Chicken adobo.
That's all? Chicken adobo?
Yes. And vegetables.
And vegetables. Is the vegetables with the coconut? No.
Vegetable with squash.
Oh, with squash.
Yes.
And
fish.
can you like eat the vegetables with the squash only with rice, and that's a meal? Can you make a meal out of that?
Yes.
I'll take that. All right. See you later. Have a good day. Good morning.
Hey, Joe.
Hi. Oh, Joe. Who is this Joe guy? Good morning. Good morning. doing? Ah, good. Oh, yeah. That's exactly, yeah, we had to trim it out. Then you have to put the wall and fit that inside to the same as the other side with the same overhang. Same overhang as the other side. So here's the status of our personnel today. Personnel on site. We have, I don't know, 6 or 7 of our regular workers here doing anything from, you see Kempy's still working on the barbecue grill. We have some folks working. We have the guy that wasn't here yesterday, and he's working on the doorway. You saw the inside where the door jamb is going to be for the CR on the first floor. I have no idea what these guys are doing. They're pulling apart. They're getting nails from the cocoa lumber that was our scaffolding at one time, so I don't know what their project is for today. We have 2 people working on the same hole up in the front for the fence post that's going to be going inside there. It's a tough, you say, well, they've been working on that for a long time. It's got a mahogany root inside there, so they're trying to dig out the mahogany root inside. It's very difficult. We have the welder for the original roof team that did the truss. That's him over there, as you can see him with the little yellow thing over his shoulder. Yeah. Let's see, what else do we have? We have people on the inside still doing some of the ceiling stuff. And when I say people, I think maybe one person. And then we have one guy over here. He's working on, that's actually, his name is Hapone also. And Hapone is actually, he's our mix specialist for any type, if you need a mortar mix, if you need a concrete mix. And he's doing that to provide concrete mix for whoever needs whatever they need on the site right now. And I think that's most of the people that are working today. A quick update about the Decra tile team. They're a no-show for today. They called in and said they believe it's going to rain all day, although we do have these kind of skies. Yeah, but we also have these kind of skies. And remember, in the Philippines, it's a 50-50 chance on whether it's going to rain or not. So I always say, since they're already getting paid and it's a fixed price, it could go the entire day with no rain. Yeah, you have to take your chances around here, unless they're obligated to something else. If they're obligated to something else that they know is in a dry area, which they're roofers, I can't imagine they would be in a dry area. But anyway, they're not here today. The stainless steel people are not here today, again for the second day in a row, because they said they can't do anything with the gutters being wet, and that's true. You can't put that sealant inside. They're one of the requirements. I read it on the tube for their sealant, is it must be dry for it to seal properly, and so that's fine. I don't mind them not being here. Since the roofers aren't here for the tile, then it's really academic at this point, so we don't have to worry about it. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my work clothes. Since we have such a small amount of work laborers here today, I'm going to be a laborer, and I'm going to assist. That's actually my builder over there, my contractor, my architect. He's working over there, and he's doing, if he can do it, I can do it too. And you know, I always like to get my hands dirty, so I'm going to do a little bit of work, some of the digging. So let me get started with that today. Take advantage of the opportunity. So let me change and get dirty. Alright, well, I wasn't going to say it, but I think I'm starting to have senior moments. This morning, well, remember when I brought the vehicle in to go get maintained in Batangas City? So I emptied everything out. And one of the things I emptied out is a small, very tiny USB device that goes in that I have all my music on to play, so I can play music from like from my iTunes collection, things like that. And when I emptied everything out, I said, this thing is so tiny, I need to make sure I put it somewhere that I will remember and it doesn't get lost in anything. Well, it got lost in anything, and what it ended up being, it was in a tight sealed compartment pocket on one of my shorts like these that's covered with the Velcro, and it got washed a couple of times. I didn't realize it, but those little solid state USB devices, they're like a Timex watch. They can take a licking and keep on kicking. They take a licking, yeah, I think that's what the old saying was. So anyway, I plugged it in this morning and it worked fine. I had another moment today. I brought a change of clothes. I actually washed it this morning. I got up early and I washed some clothes, and I hung it up to dry just a little bit, and I said I'll just grab it on the way in. And I didn't grab it on the way in, so I don't have a spare shirt. So I guess this shirt is gonna get nasty today. But that's okay. Oh, and it's raining now. So you're probably saying, that's not our Decra tile guy, that's our foreman. So what he's doing is he's building a Decra covering that's going over the Neltex orange PVC that's going to be on the roof, and that's for the exhaust vent for the stove that's going to be on the island here in the kitchen. That will end up starting here and go up through our roof line, so it'll be nice and clean. So I don't know if any of you watched the, I think it's a Showtime television series back, a few years back. It was called Dexter. And Dexter was a crime scene analyst that specialized in blood splatter. I think we need Dexter out here to tell us what is going on here. What? Well, it's about 2:30 in the afternoon, and it's a great afternoon to put roofing tiles on. I mean, we got enough shade to keep you comfortable down here, enough sun to make sure we don't have any rain, and it has been a great afternoon. It's too bad we don't have any roofing people up there. Well, we actually do have roofing people here, but it's the original roofing folks that did our truss system and built the structure for our roof. They're here today because there's a couple of, 2 or 3 of the C-purlins that have to have a realignment and that were identified by the Decra roof people so that it would attach properly. So they're doing that correction here today. But the Decra people are not here. It wouldn't have been great if we had all the roof people here one day, but that's not the case. So hopefully they'll be back here tomorrow. The stainless steel people came, believe it or not, they came, and but it was right after it rained and the gutter system was real wet, so we're going to try to let it dry out a little bit before they do the correction. And that's fine. They can do what they need to do. They can do it anytime because all the parts that they need to do are accessible even when the roofing tiles are on. Well, anyway, just like every single day that we have the people write in for shout-outs, we're going to do a couple of shout-outs today. And the first one is a belated anniversary shout-out and a belated birthday because it all came in late, and it was for yesterday, October 12th. And this is going to be for the anniversary. It's for Kevin and Chex Sanders. I hope Trex is the correct name. I hope my spell checker didn't change the name. But anyway, they have their anniversary, and their son, Noah Bowley, was yesterday also as well. And I believe he is 6 years old. So anyway, happy anniversary and happy birthday to you, Noah. And they come from San Antonio, Texas. So today's the first day in about, I'm going to say about 28 days, because that's what we're supposed to cure the slab that's on the top of the cistern over here. And we're revisiting the cistern. Remember, the cistern has to be dried out. We have to waterproof it, and then we have to prep it for the pipes that are coming from the downspouts that are going to be going inside of there. So let's take a look and see the first time we've opened up the manhole cover, see what it looks like.
Wait.
Hello down there. We also have to remove the supports because we have the steel supports from all the way at the bottom that's supporting the top of the slab here that we poured. Remember the steel adjustable support bars? That's going to have to be removed. Okay, something's amiss here. This is an easy fix though. You see here, this is cable TV. And this is the nightstand right next to the bed in the master bedroom. And that is where the TV goes there. So that cable is supposed to go into one of these boxes to provide cable to the TV, as well as there's supposed to be a Cat 6 connection inside there as well. For a smart TV, so we can stream like Netflix and things like that. So, okay, so I have to get with my electrician, and he can do that tomorrow. But we also have Cat 6 here, because I put that in so that if my wife wants to work in bed and do classes or something like that, and she doesn't want to use the Wi-Fi, she has a hardwired connection here, and she has a hardwired connection out here on the, you see, on the lanai, so she can sit out here in the morning time and she can teach classes, or in the evening time and teach classes. So I think we're good. Well, that's about it for today. It's 5 o'clock and it's time to get off. I counted about, I think we had about seven of the regular workers here. We had 2 of our electricians today. Of course, we had the welding team for the roof came in a little bit earlier today. And then we have my builder that's on site, and we have his father. He kind of keeps an eye on things in the background. He's our guard dog. So we had a very abbreviated crew. I think we normally have between 12 and 13. We had 15 at one time. Lost a couple of people. They got other jobs and going back to school and things like that. But we had a small crew today. We had rain on and off today, which kind of would have impeded any of the roofing that would have been done today. But tomorrow's Saturday, and tomorrow we should have our roofing people back out here today. I hope that we have dry weather and they come first thing in the morning, because they could get a lot done. We could start drying up a lot of the areas. I already noticed today, just on the first floor, back over in the area which has the biggest roofing area, which is bedroom number 1 and the CR there, that it was, although there was some water in there that kind of ran into the bathroom from the hallway, I noticed it was a lot drier, so the roofing should be help out a lot here in the near future. I'm going to close for today. Anyway, if you enjoyed today's video, please give me a thumbs up. Please share, and if you have not subscribed, just click on that little My PI Dream in the bottom right hand side of your screen. You'll be subscribed, and you'll be notified the next time I upload a new video. So until tomorrow, you have a wonderful and blessed day. Hey, where?